of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. Misses inside, and we're off and rolling in Miami. And that one in the air center field. Soler gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base pass, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that one off the outside edge. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. Cooper takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Vida Blue.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The why to kick the pitch.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's going to be Jose Iglesias. Out towards right center field. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Gary Sheffield in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the pitch. swings and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. One left for Miami. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. Rogers back to work. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Chipper Jones at the plate and takes high there. No score here in the second. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ball.
Check swing. No appeal.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. The 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 22nd homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Rogers. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Pudge Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate. In for a strike, now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's Joey Wendell. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Wendell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Ball one low.
Down, ball.
Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One down. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. And that one is inside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fortes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Cooper off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Pudge will handle the catching duties in this one. Over 2,500 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's caught for the out.
Batting nine, the shortstop, Barry.
Digging in, Barry Larkin. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with 2 away. Paul Molitor stepping in now for the Yankees. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses.
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. And it is 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they back here in Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's Garrett Hampson. Blue back to work. Hampson in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. In the air, out towards right center. Junior makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Jose Iglesias getting ready to hit. He's over 1. Now fly ball to right center. Henderson on the move. He's got it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail here 1-0.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. First offering, misses the mark.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind of the pitch.
Outside. That's the ball.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Stan Musial stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Musial checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Ruth gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Got him, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's a big power threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And that is ball four, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Mantle, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's inside, and now 2-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two now. Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They say it went.
1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty,
Down full.
Pudge Rodriguez, up next. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Pitch. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and a count even 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Falling behind 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Out to center. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
The center fielder, number 12.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one's in there. 2-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Pudge Rodriguez. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is outside. And now 2-2.
2-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Bounce to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And here is Barry Larkin. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. Wendell going back on this one. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And a pitch. Out to short, Iglesias. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 out, space is empty. And next for New York, Paul Molitor. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. Base hit, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ruth stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now 2-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
A little bit high. 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Stan Musial. Inside, just missed. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Steven Okert, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Scott getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the ground right side, in plenty of time to first, and they get Musial for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And here it comes. And misses inside.
You know, these Marlins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Right side, Musial steps on first for the out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. His first at bat was a strikeout. there for strike one. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of his zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hampson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Yo, 1. And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Junior makes a nice running catch. Marlins leave 1, and they're down 2-0. We're back, and they make a change. To start the 6th. The new pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Steven Okert preparing to come on if needed. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Sheffield ranges back. Racing back some more. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Junior stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Smash to the left side. Over to Cooper. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Ariz. Ariz, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ball 1, no strikes.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air down the left side. Mantle gliding to his right. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. And fouled off. On the ground, right side, Molitor sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Gary Sheffield, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Soler in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball, no strike.
That's a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Sheffield off of first with 2 away.
It's a little off. Front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
At the belt and fires.
Ball. 2-2.
Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Griffey gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. One left for Miami. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, caught. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. A rise on to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Joey Wendell. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Garrett Cooper, 1 for 2. That's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, could be 2. Molitor to second, relay to first, double play. Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1-0.
And the pitch.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. A wind in the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. That's inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yuli Gurriel to bat next. 3-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a 3-2. And that's ball
Take
4.
your base, ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Vida Blue won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the new pitcher on here, Tom Henke. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 50, Tom Henke.
In the air, left field, down the line. Mantle going back some more.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips getting loose out there. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fortes off of first with 2 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Marlins leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Molitor. Cueto back to work. And that's down and away. And the 1-0. And he chases that one below the zone. And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. That's in there. And it's 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ruth headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
(2-0).
That's the ball.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Ball 4, runner take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Grounder might be 2.
Now batting, right field.
1 out. Bases loaded. Ken Griffey Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Junior checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Musial on third. Jones on second. Mantle over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly is called. And now Pudge Rodriguez.
And Boog, I'd say he's dude.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-2 now. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
New arm out of the bullpen, Alden Pins.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Hampson on to first. That's out number 3. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The pitch. There's a strike. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The rise in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Mantle on the move to his right. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 down. Man at first. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Henke throws over. Hampson back easily. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We go to the 9th, and now. The center fielder, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Pins measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. He'll circle the bases. His 28th home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And the batter now, Paul Molitor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Babe Ruth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing. No appeal. 1-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one is upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stan Musial digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And downstairs.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. That hits the dirt. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but add on one more as the solo shot stretch. Evan Phillips on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Sheffield stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
No, that's down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right side. Junior makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Joey Wendell.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Down to their final strike. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
For the Marlins.